Welcome into the Extra Point, presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood, right here, 710 Old Ricker Boulevard, for Nashville's best meat and threes, craft beers, and more. The neighborhood meets at the corner. And Zach, Derek Barnett, the first Tennessee Vol off the board, 14th overall to the Philadelphia Eagles. It's funny, he broke Reggie White's sack record at Tennessee, and now he goes to the Eagles, where Reggie White had 8 straight double-digit sack seasons to start his NFL career.
Well, if Derek Barnett can emulate what Reggie White did, he'd be having a pretty damn good career. I think that this is a great fit for Derek Barnett. I truly do. He didn't go top 10. He could have gone to the Bengals at 9, but they decided to go with John Ross and a wide receiver. Slips down in between into the teens, but he goes to a good team. And he really does. The Eagles, we know about their fan base. They need good players. He's coming in, replacing Connor Barwin, so he's going to play right away. They have, on the offensive side of the ball, you're going with Carson Wentz, you're going with Jordan Matthews. They just picked up Alshon Jeffries on a one-year deal to prove his value.
Right.
Probably going to pick up a running back later in the rounds. So I think that Derek Barnett can make an immediate impact. Good franchise, but tough competition. The NFC East does not play around. Dak Prescott is in there waiting.
Yeah.
Eli Manning has more weapons this year than I think he's ever has. And the Redskins, while regrouping, still has Kirk Cousins, who went to the playoffs a couple
But
years
you have
ago.
to figure out how you stop those guys, and you stop those quarterbacks by putting them on their backs. And Derek Barnett can do that. 33 sacks in 3 years at Tennessee. I mean, Reggie White had a buku of sacks with the Eagles. I mentioned that stat earlier. I'm not saying Derek Barnett's going to go and have 21 sacks in a season in his second, third year in a career like Reggie White did. But I think he will have the same type of impact. And Philadelphia will love Derek Barnett, just like Philadelphia loved Reggie White. They're cut from very similar cloths. No, Derek Barnett, not the minister of defense like Reggie White was, but he's a hard worker. He's a blue-collar guy. He's going to bring his lunch pail, and he's not going to put up with any BS, and that's what Philadelphia loves. So I do think it's a perfect fit on and off the field for Derek Barnett with the Eagles.
Yeah, high expectations, though. We know those Philly fans, they don't play around. They'll love you if you play well. They'll hate you if you don't.
And that's today's Extra Point, presented by Corner Pub in Brentwood on A to Z Sports Nashville.com.